We know their mitochondria are wrecked. We know their gut is wrecked. We know that because of the length of time they're on antibiotics, they most certainly have parasites and they have fungal overgrowths. So we've got to bring in the butyrates, the glutamines to start healing and sealing the gut. We got to bring in the spore-based probiotics, the prebiotics to start reclaiming the gut territory. And I'm going to be doing parasites first while I'm doing the gut repair. And then I'm bringing in the antibacterial, anti-mycoplasma. And then after that, that's when I'm going to go after the fungus. So in that step, 1, 2, 3, 4, parasite, bacteria, mycoplasma, fungus. And that's just with the knowledge of having bacteria, being Lyme, and taking a ton of antibiotics for it. If you've got other compounding factors, it can lengthen that. And for your question of how long do I work with somebody, come in, give me all your labs. If you have multiple categories of problems, so parasites category, bacteria, mycoplasma, virus, heavy metals, molds, and mycoplasma, so there's about 7 different categories there that I just put up. Each category is going to be 1 to 2 protocols minimum, likely up to 3, and they're a month a piece if you can go at full speed. So depending upon your number of cofactors alongside of Lyme, it could be 6 months, it could be a year and a half, depending upon your complexity. And we just put it in a roadmap at the top of your note. And I just say, hey, here's the things you're dealing with. Here's the bullet points of them. It's going to be 2 to 3 protocols per each one. So that's 2 to 3 months. If you're not extra sensitive, if you're mast cell, SIRS, multiple chemical sensitivity, histamine person, and it takes you a while to build up on those things, it may take us a little longer. There are tools to help with that, whether that's KPV, diamycin alpha, cromolyn, ketotifen, which are all prescriptions. You can do quercetin, stinging nettle, bromelain, or DAO that also work well with histamines to bring down that reactivity to accelerate us. But it's all in flux depending upon the person.
What I really like that you said, there's a plethora of things to dice through that were really key takeaways, all in that last answer. But one of the things was the idea of mitochondrial dysfunction. Mitochondrial dysfunction leads to a host of different things, but the number one easy thing to talk about is without question fatigue. So when people come in with fatigue, you're talking about mitochondrial dysfunction.